I am a celestial angel sent with an important message. The angels want to reveal a betrayal to you, and I need you to listen to me with an open heart. Don't be afraid of what I'm going to say because I am here to protect you. Everything revealed by the light ceases to hurt in the dark. My dear, you felt something was strange, didn't you? That different silence, that averted gaze, that sudden tightening in your chest. I saw when you tried to ignore it. I saw when you told yourself it was just your imagination. But it wasn't imagination. Your heart is sensitive and perceives what your eyes cannot yet see. I whispered small signs around you. Small details that seemed silly but weren't. There is a betrayal hidden behind beautiful words. It's not just about romance, it's about trust. Someone close to you isn't being as truthful as they should be. And you deserve truth, not crumbs. But pay attention because what I'm about to tell you will awaken your awareness to the urgent message that comes from heaven for your life. And I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel to attract blessings from the voice that reveals and protects. And share this content with other people who need to hear this revelation from heaven. I'm not telling you this to hurt you. I'm telling you because you are precious. You are a child of light, and light doesn't mix with lies. When something is hidden, it begins to weigh on the soul. Maybe this person smiles at you, but speaks differently when you're not around. Maybe they promise things they don't keep. Maybe they hide conversations, attitudes, or intentions. I saw your tears that no one else saw. I saw you trying to be strong, trying to understand, trying to blame yourself. But listen carefully, it's not your fault. You truly love. You give your whole heart. And those who act with betrayal are the ones who choose the wrong path, not those who trust. Now I touch your heart with courage. Don't pretend you don't notice anymore. Don't diminish yourself to fit into anyone's lies. You are stronger than you imagine. I am by your side when your chest tightens. I hold your hand when you think you are alone. The truth is beginning to emerge. Small masks are falling. And you will begin to see more clearly in the coming days. Don't confront with anger. Observe calmly. Those who act in secret end up revealing themselves. If you need to distance yourself, don't be afraid. Losing someone who betrays you is not a loss, it's liberation. I prepare safer paths for you. You deserve someone who looks you in the eyes without looking away. Someone who tells the truth even when it's difficult. Love doesn't combine with deceit. It may hurt to discover. Perhaps your heart will be sad for a while. But the pain of truth heals, lies only prolong suffering. Trust that gentle voice within you. It's me whispering. It's me saying, you're not crazy, you're awakening. After revelation comes growth. After disappointment comes strength. I see a stronger woman being born within you. Take care of yourself with love now. Rest, pray, breathe deeply. Don't make impulsive decisions, but don't close your eyes either. I am watching over your steps. I am removing what is not loyal. I am bringing people who will honor your heart. And always remember, no betrayal is greater than the plan of light that exists for your life. What leaves through lies makes room for something true to arrive. I remain here watching over you. There is something you haven't fully realized yet. The betrayal didn't start now. It began in small gestures that seemed harmless. A secret here, a half-truth there. And each little piece built a shadow. I need you to observe the details. The sudden mood swings. The stories that don't quite fit together. The answers that are too quick or the silence that's too long. There's a conversation you haven't seen yet. There's a decision that was made without your knowledge. And when it comes to light, you'll understand why your heart was restless. It's not about you accusing someone. It's about you starting to see. When you see, you can no longer be manipulated. And that changes everything. This person fears you'll find out. That's why they act with calculated care. That's why they try to seem too normal. But the truth has its own way of appearing. It slips through carelessness. It emerges in contradictions. You'll notice a different look soon. A nervousness that wasn't there before. Strange behavior when a certain subject comes up. I'm preparing you for that moment. Because when it happens, you won't fall apart. You'll understand. Something is being hidden behind a device, deleted messages, conversations that disappear. And you've suspected it more than once. Don't ignore that feeling of unease again. He is a warning. He is a gentle alert. There is also someone nearby who knows more than they show. A complicit silence. A gaze that avoids yours. But nothing will remain hidden for long. What lies in the shadows begins to lose its power. You need to strengthen yourself emotionally now. Because when the revelation is clear, you will have to choose how to react. and your reaction will be the turning point. It's not the other person's mistake that defines your future. It's your stance towards it. Prepare your heart to hear something that may hurt, but that will also set you free. I see you more attentive, more firm, more observant. This is already a sign of growth. You will not be caught off guard. I am arranging the pieces so that everything fits together before your eyes. Very soon, a specific situation will open the door to the truth. It may be a word spoken unintentionally. It may be a message seen by chance. When that moment arrives, take a deep breath. Don't make a sound. Just observe. Because what you will discover is only the beginning of something even greater that is about to be revealed. What comes next will not just be a discovery, it will be an awakening. You will begin to connect old facts that previously seemed disconnected. Situations you overlooked will take on new meaning, and everything will make more sense than you imagine. There is a promise that was broken in silence. Something that was agreed upon between you but not respected. And you will realize that the sign was always there. I see you remembering a specific day. A date, an outing, an excuse that seems simple. Your heart was already restless at that moment. Pay attention to sudden changes in routine. New habits that arose out of nowhere. Small lies to support something bigger. You are smarter than you think. You were just trying to protect your feelings. But now it's time to protect your dignity. There will be a revelation that will not come through direct confrontation. It will come through a forgotten detail. A small but decisive oversight. And when you realize it, you will feel a mixture of sadness and clarity, as if a blindfold were being removed from your eyes. Don't rush to react. Strategic silence will be your greatest strength. Those who act wrongly often get tangled in their own words. I also need to tell you something important. This situation didn't start because of your shortcomings. It wasn't because you weren't enough. There's insecurity on the other side. There's immaturity. There's fear of making choices. You'll start to notice that the person is trying to reverse the situation. Maybe they're trying to make you doubt yourself. Don't accept that. Trust your perception. It's sharper now. You're not exaggerating, you're understanding. There's also a hidden emotional truth behind the betrayal. It's not just one act, it's a pattern of behavior. And when you see that pattern, you'll realize it wasn't an isolated incident. They were small signs ignored over time. This doesn't mean you were weak. It means you believed. And believing has never been a mistake. But now you're more aware. And awareness changes destinies. An important conversation is approaching. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But it will come. And in this conversation, something unexpected might be said. Something that will confirm what you already feel deep down. Prepare your heart, because the truth that is about to appear will not be superficial. It will touch deeper layers than you imagine. There is a detail that hasn't yet occurred to you, but it will at the right moment. A small piece of this puzzle will move on its own. And when that happens, you will feel as if the ground has shifted slightly beneath your feet. Perhaps you will notice a change in tone of voice. It won't be shouting, it won't be aggression. It will be something more subtle, like someone trying to control information. There is also a name that may appear too repeatedly. A subject that comes up frequently but always with quick explanations. Observe patterns, not isolated words. You will begin to notice that certain stories have timings that don't match. Small minutes that are not explained. Small spaces of time that seem empty. And it is in these spaces that the truth resides. Not in what is said, but in what is omitted. I see a situation approaching where you will have access to something unexpected. It could be a comment, a notification, or a chance encounter. It won't be a coincidence. It will be permission to see. But there's something even deeper behind it. It's not just about what was done. It's about what was felt while you trusted. You will realize that while you were whole, someone was divided. While you were building, someone was testing limits. And this realization will bring a mixture of strength and disappointment. Because you will understand that your loyalty was greater than you imagined. There will be a moment when this person will try to be more present than ever. More caring, more attentive. This will not be by chance. When guilt starts to weigh on them, their behavior changes. Pay attention to changes that are too sudden. You may feel the urge to confront immediately. But wait. The truth hasn't finished revealing itself yet. There's a final layer that needs to fall. Something you don't even suspect yet. Perhaps it involves someone you never imagined. Perhaps it's closer than you think. And when that last part emerges, everything will become as clear as morning light streaming through a window. You will feel a different kind of silence within you. It won't be confusion. It will be understanding. But before everything is complete, there's still an unexpected movement about to happen. This movement will happen when you least expect it. It could be on an ordinary day at a quiet time when you think nothing new can happen. And right there, something will be revealed. Perhaps you'll overhear half a conversation. Perhaps you'll see an exaggerated reaction to a simple question. Small signs begin to scream when the truth is tired of hiding. I see you noticing a clear contradiction. Something that was said before doesn't match what will be said later. And your mind will connect the dots quickly. At that moment, your heart will beat faster. Not from fear, but from confirmation. It's like when you finally find something you've been looking for. But there's still a detail that hasn't been fully revealed. An intention hidden behind seemingly innocent actions. You'll notice that certain actions weren't impulsive. They were planned, carefully thought out. And that will hurt a little more. Because it shows choice, not accident. Even so, don't despair. The pain is also a sign that you're awakening to something bigger. There's an emotional truth that will become evident. The betrayal wasn't about you not being enough. It was about boundaries the other person didn't know how to respect. You'll realize there were signs at the beginning. Strange comments, small changes you tried to understand as a passing phase. But now it's no longer a phase. It's clarity. I see you becoming quieter, more observant. It's not weakness. It's a natural strategy of your heart protecting itself. And when you finally have complete certainty, it won't be a shock. It will be a serene confirmation. That serenity will be your strength. Because those who are at peace see better. Perhaps the person will try to justify, minimize, over-explain. But deep down, you'll already know what's true. You'll start wondering how long this has been going on. And some answers will come naturally, through memories. But there's still one last revelation about to emerge, something that will show not only what was done, but why it was done. The why will begin to appear in past actions that you'll recall with a different perspective. You'll realize there was insecurity hidden behind some criticisms. There was silent comparison where there should have been support. Perhaps this person sought validation outside because they didn't know how to deal with their own weaknesses. This doesn't justify it, but it explains it. And understanding the root changes how you feel. You'll begin to see that it wasn't mature love, it was dependence mixed with fear. Fear of losing you, but also fear of being truthful. Soon, a phrase will be uttered almost unintentionally. A phrase that will convey more than 1,000 long explanations. Pay attention to words that are too simple. I see you remaining calm as you listen. Inside, everything will fall into place like pieces finally organized. There will be no more doubt, no more confusion, only a clear truth before you. And at that moment, something surprising will happen within your heart. Instead of despair, you will feel strength. Because you will understand that you were loyal, you were sincere, you were whole. And no one can take that away from you. The final revelation will show that the betrayal was not just a hidden act, but a repeated choice. A decision made more than once. You will realize that there were opportunities to stop, and yet they continued. This will bring definitive clarity. There will be no more room for illusions. I also need to prepare you for an unexpected reaction. When confronted with the truth, this person may try to cry, promise, beg. You can swear to immediate change. You can say it was a momentary mistake, but you will have already seen the complete pattern. And patterns speak louder than promises. Your posture at this moment will be decisive. You will choose whether to accept words or honor your own dignity. And I see you taking a deep breath with a firm heart. Because after the whole truth is exposed, a new phase will begin to form before you. This new phase doesn't begin with noise, it begins with a silent decision. You will look at yourself differently. Like someone who has woken from a dream and now sees everything clearly. Perhaps you will feel like asking for details. But something inside you will realize that you already know enough. Not every truth needs to be heard twice. I see you choosing to value yourself more than any long explanation. This will not be coldness. It will be growing self-love. There will be a moment when you are alone thinking about everything. And instead of feeling broken, you will feel stronger than before. You'll start remembering things you stopped doing because of this relationship. Postponed dreams, paused plans, and something inside you will want to resume everything, as if life were calling you back. But there's still one last detail that needs to be fully revealed. Something that will confirm that your liberation was greater than you imagine. Information will emerge showing that the situation could have gone even further. that limits were almost irreversibly crossed. And when you know this, you'll be grateful for having discovered it now. I see you realizing that you didn't lose someone. You saved yourself from something bigger. There's also someone watching you from afar, admiring your firm stance. A new energy is beginning to approach your life. But this will only be clear after you close that door with courage. You won't leave screaming. You'll leave consciously. And when that door closes, an entire cycle will end before your eyes. But before you take the next definitive step, there's still a silent choice that needs to be made within your heart. This choice won't be about the other person. It will be about you. About how much you love yourself. About how much you accept or don't accept being treated with less than you deserve. You will realize that forgiving doesn't mean continuing. Forgiving is letting go of the weight, not clinging on again. I see you looking inward and asking, would I accept this again? And the answer will come clearly without confusion. There's a strength growing in your chest. A quiet yet firm strength. It's not anger. It's awareness. You will begin to understand that your peace is worth more than any unstable relationship. Perhaps there's one last attempt at manipulation. One last beautiful promise. One last scene to try to touch your heart. But now you see beyond the words. You see actions. And that changes everything. I see you setting boundaries with a calm voice. Without shouting. Without begging. Simply asserting your worth. This will be the moment when the cycle truly ends. After that, a different kind of silence will take over. It won't be emptiness. It will be lightness. You will feel as if an invisible weight has been lifted from your shoulders. And little by little, your energy will begin to return. Your simple joy. Your genuine smile. But something even more surprising is approaching. An opportunity that could only arise because the truth has been revealed. And when this new door begins to open, you will understand why everything had to happen exactly this way. This new door will not open with noise. It will open gently, almost quietly, as if life is whispering, now you are ready. You will start noticing small changes around you. New conversations. New invitations. New energy entering your space. At first you may feel cautious. That is natural. Your heart is learning to trust again, but this time with wisdom. I see you standing stronger than before. Not hardened but aware. Not bitter but clear. There is someone who will cross your path soon. Not to replace what was lost, but to show you what respect truly feels like. This person will not confuse you. Their words and actions will match. Their presence will feel calm, not chaotic. But before that connection fully arrives, there is one last healing moment you must walk through. You will have a quiet night where everything replays in your mind one final time. And instead of crying, you will feel gratitude. Because you escaped something that could have broken you deeper. You will finally understand that the betrayal was a redirection. It was life removing what could not grow with you. I see you smiling softly to yourself, realizing you are no longer waiting for explanations. You are no longer hoping for change from someone who refused to grow. You are choosing yourself, and that choice shifts your entire future. There is a blessing attached to your courage. There is a reward attached to your dignity. And very soon, you will see clear proof that losing that situation was actually the beginning of something far greater than you ever imagined. What is coming next will surprise you in the most peaceful way. You will begin to feel lighter in moments that used to feel heavy. Places that once triggered sadness will no longer have power over you. One day you will wake up and realize you did not think about the betrayal first thing in the morning. That will be your sign of healing. I see you rebuilding your confidence in small, steady steps. Taking care of yourself differently. Speaking differently. Standing differently. There is a quiet glow returning to your eyes. And with that glow, new opportunities will start aligning around you. You may receive an unexpected message. Not from the past, but from the future trying to find you. A new connection, a new project, a new environment. Something that feels fresh and honest. This time you will not ignore red flags. But you also will not live in fear. You will move with balance. The lesson has sharpened your intuition. Now, when something feels wrong, you will trust it immediately. And when something feels right, you will allow yourself to experience it fully. I see stability entering your life in a way that feels calm, not dramatic. Because real peace does not shout. It settles. And just when you think the chapter has fully closed, one final truth will reveal itself, showing you that everything unfolded not to hurt you, but to position you exactly where you are meant to be next. That final truth will arrive in a simple moment. You will be doing something ordinary, walking, working, resting, and suddenly a deep understanding will settle inside you. You will realize that you did not lose love. You lost confusion. You did not lose your value. You discovered it. And in that realization, something powerful will shift. The betrayal will no longer feel like a wound. It will feel like a turning point. I see you forgiving yourself for the times you ignored your intuition. You were not weak. You were hopeful. But now your hope has wisdom attached to it. There is a new version of you emerging, calmer, sharper, more self-assured. People will notice the difference. Your energy will no longer invite uncertainty. It will attract clarity. And as this transformation completes, something unexpected will circle back, not to restart the past, but to show you how far you've risen above it. When that moment comes, you will not feel anger. You will feel peace. Because you will finally understand that everything that happened was preparing you for a level of love, respect, and alignment that you were not ready to accept before. And when that higher level of love begins to approach you, it will not feel rushed. It will feel safe. You will not have to question where you stand. You will not have to decode mixed signals. Clarity will replace anxiety. I see you laughing more freely, sleeping more peacefully, breathing without that invisible weight on your chest. There will be a moment when someone looks at you with genuine admiration, and you will almost be surprised. Not because you are unworthy, but because you forgot how it feels to be valued without conditions. This time, the connection will grow slowly. No secrets, no hidden corners, no sudden changes in behavior. And you will notice something beautiful. You are no longer afraid of the truth. Because truth, even when uncomfortable, now feels safer than illusion. The past will try to whisper once more, maybe through memory or curiosity, but it will not have power over you. You will observe it the way you observe a distant storm that no longer touches your sky. And as you step fully into this new chapter, you will understand something profound yet simple. The betrayal did not break you. It revealed your strength, refined your standards, and cleared the path for a love that aligns with the woman you have now become. And now, as this message comes to an end, I want to thank you for listening with an open heart. You allowed yourself to receive guidance, reflect, and grow. That in itself demonstrates your strength. Nothing you went through was in vain. Every lesson shaped you. Every tear watered your transformation. I honor your courage. I honor your dignity. I honor the woman you are becoming. If this message touched your heart, I ask that you confirm that you received it by declaring with faith and confidence, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Say this with conviction. Let it anchor your spirit. And if you feel guided to continue walking this path of clarity, strength, and awakening with us, join our channel. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you never miss the next message meant for you. Your journey is just beginning, and it is an honor for us to walk it with you.